Adventures in Pixieland presents your daily energy reading. Today's astrological forecast for July 2nd, 2023 is a void of course moon at 9:33 a.m. EDT. The waxing gibbous moody moon enters strong-willed Capricorn. Relationship focused Venus in fiery Leo is squared disruptive Uranus in foundational Taurus. So Uranus and Taurus is it's like that energy of we should have never have trusted that government agency or you know that authority figure of some kind. So rebellion is the mood of the day, as it has been off and on for weeks now. Uh, Make sure your emotions are reasonable to the stimuli, i.e., if you're going to be rebellious, make sure the person that you're giving lip to actually deserves to be given lip to. Today's Elder Futhark Daily Rune for July 2nd, 2023 is Ingwaz. Ingwaz, the letter IG, the meaning Ing, the earth god, fertility, gestation, internal growth, new life. Today, your focus is likely on that of others. You could be craving the stability that working as part of a team can bring. You don't have to do everything yourself. Trust others to help you. Today's daily romance angel oracle card for July 2nd, 2023 is codependency. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. This card answers your question in perhaps a surprising way because addictions are the culprit behind the issues you're attempting to resolve. This could be your own craving for substance or unhealthy behavior, or it could be that your partner's addictions are impacting your love life. This card is also an indicator of a childhood experience in an addictive family. Addictions numb the heart to pain, but they also diminish its capacity to love. Since love is the basis of your romantic partnerships, addictions become a barrier to moving forward towards true emotional intimacy. This is especially true if you are twisting yourself into knots to please a person whose dependency has lessened his or her own capacity for happiness. That no one situation will negatively affect your self-esteem and your own happiness if you continue. Fortunately, lots of support is available worldwide in the form of 12-step meetings and other addiction support fellowship models. Whether it is you or your romantic partner who has the addiction, you can find free groups near you through internet searches or by contacting a local community health center. Today's Daily Fairy Wisdom Oracle card for July 2nd, 2023 is Ivy. Card 45. Ivy. Finances. Find a penny today. Fairies have no need to worry about finances. They just trust they will be provided for, and so they are. Trust has a lot to do with the finances of humans also. Asking and then trusting that things will work out for you opens a pathway for good to come to you. This is a time when financial issues are at a head in your life. There are opportunities opening up for you. Keep your eyes open and be willing to check out any offers that come your way. The universe knows what you need and will provide if you stay grounded in faith. Look carefully at how you use the money that is given to you. Do you use it wisely? Are you saving some each month? Paying bills on time? If you find yourself resenting paying bills, then change your attitude and face it with joy. Thank Spirit that you are able to pay your bills. Send each payment out with a blessing attached that every person who comes in contact with this money be blessed. Finances will surely take a turn for the better. Have trust and believe. Your chant, Mother, Father God, I ask for your divine intervention on my behalf. I ask for the perfect solution. I ask for the perfect timing for the manifestation of the solution. I am willing to accept your guidance and wisdom, and I expect the miracles, which are a demonstration of your love. So be it. Today's Daily Starseed Oracle card for July 2nd, 2023 is The Great Severing. The Great Severing. Mars energy. Anger, conflict, softening to love. This is a shadow card. One that might feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that is standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long, when we see the world, we will see it as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experiences confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide from others and to hide from the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. Your starseed soul inquiry. How are you cutting yourself off from love? How can you soften towards those who have hurt you? Today's Daily Priestess of Light Oracle card for July 2nd, 2023 is Loss and Lack. Card 34. Loss, lack, fear, victimization. The woman on this card stands alone in anxious judgment of her life. She focuses on past losses and assumes there are more to come. With her fan of owl feathers, she attempts to shield herself from the potential hurts. Yet the owl on her shoulder can see through her darkness and guide her out of her fear and lack consciousness. The message of this card is clear. No matter what kind of loss you've experienced in the past, it is absolutely necessary to shift your focus now and redefine your power. You are no longer the victim of a threatening world, frightened and unable to direct your own destiny. In fact, since your consciousness creates your reality, this assumption only keeps your energy stuck. The owl encourages you to leave your victim mentality behind and see the truth of your eternal courage and power. When loss comes up in your life, let yourself grieve, but don't define yourself by that experience. Be willing to take charge and set your sights on a real solution and new directions. When you take action and view your life with optimism and self-honoring intentions, you become the director of, rather than the victim in, your own life. This empowered approach may seem strange to you, and you may not fully trust yourself yet. But this card is telling you that you can no longer live in darkness, isolation, and fear. It's time to let go of your old patterns of people pleasing and passive acceptance of others' agendas. It's time to take your rightful place as a powerful presence in your world. Your affirmation: I let go of the feelings of fear and lack. It is safe for me to stand up and make choices that empower me.
So your daily energy reading for July 2nd, 2023 is the astrology is telling you rebellion may be your mood, but don't do it unless the emotional response is appropriate to the stimuli. Ingwaz says teamwork makes the dream work. You might crave the companionship of people. The Romance Oracle wants you to know that codependency is affecting your love life. The fairies remind you that your money is also affected by the energy you put into it. Send a prayer out with each bill to have blessings come your way. The Starseed Oracle asks that you soften your heart to those who have hurt you in the past. The Priestess of Light Oracle reminds you that you are no longer a victim, regardless of your past circumstances. It's time to reclaim your power. So, wanting to reclaim one's power in with the feeling of rebellion is very compatible energy. It also is telling you to simmer it some, like assert yourself, but don't go over the top. Instead of being aggressive, more like keep healthy boundaries because teamwork does make the dream work, but don't go too far with those emotions either because codependency could be a problem that you're having. And those kinds of problems can indeed affect your money. Having a closed off heart chakra will block everything, including your blessings.